Hey, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play STARDEUS. I've had a busy week, so it's actually been several days since I recorded the last episode, which makes me sad because I'm enjoying this game oh so very much. We recently had a little bit of a slightly everything was on fire over here. On the bright side, we seem to have gotten our first dark matter from this thing just landing. Abundant yet extremely difficult to obtain. I mean, it is literally our first dark matter. Apparently you can use it to build a mysterious statue, which is interesting, and also to develop quantum datoids. So anyway, so we got some repairs to do. Actually, speaking of repairs, I should actually enable repairer on that bit. I don't know if there's anything else over here that generally needs repair. No, we are putting down some fire suppression units in the future in these little wings, which seems like a good idea because, yeah, that was devastatingly bad. And has led to some deaths as well. So that's not brilliant. Oh well. Oh, army over here is busted as well. I think you must just need repairs since there's no body parts to reinstall. Presumably, you're just going to get brought to the repair thing. We will see. We'll let some things keep ticking around over here. Lack of materials, complaining about the gold wire and the plastic. And I don't want to move right now because we do have these bits and bobs. Where are we currently? I think we just entered this star system. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And we did the derelict spaceship. Yes. Which also still has to be, actually, I was going to say scooped up, but still deconstructed partially. Okay, we've got that. Did we do any material scans? I think the answer might be no. But let's go and do a scan for gold. See if there's any gold in Demdar Hills. Because that would be really brilliant to find. For all I know, I already did that one, and I apologize if that's the case, but we're going to do that now. We've got our little chargers over here. We have to reset up our teleporters, although... where are our teleporters going to be for this? You know, like what distances are we looking to cut down? I mean, I think the answer is quite a few wherever we can. You not? Oh, you're switched off. Oh, right, because we're trying to save some power right now. Yes. Okay. No, that's groovy. We found some gold. Awesome. I can't remember if I can switch off of this immediately. It's still got the marker there. Presumably, I could go and... let's also scan for lead, and then we'll do platinum. I could increase the priority, like I could manually go and tell people to bring things in, and then I could change the priority of these tasks. But yeah, in practice, we can't leave until this is fully grabbed over here. That's not gold wiring. No, that's a shame. I mean, it's still nice, but shuttle storage upgrade, installable upgrade. Okay. Compatible objects notes, because our shuttle is already full of upgrades. Okay, I will set up the jobs to haul right now. I'm not tweaking their priority, but... because we can go, even with the ship still damaged, we could do that. Like, maybe I should just go and upgrade that priority. Well, you know what? I really want to make sure we don't lose the dark matter. So I'm going to go ahead and make that a number 5 priority to get that stored. So if for some reason we leave, we still have the 1 unit of dark matter. It's not terribly exciting, but it's going to be there. And I'm going to give this one go like that. So this should be a priority 4 job. Oh, no lead. It should be a priority 4 job. How about platinum? Of course, that gold mine might be owned by a faction, but maybe we'll just go and accept that we're going to piss that faction off. I suspect we won't have enough money to buy the site. Yeah, set it at 4. That way I can still set like priority 5 jobs if I really want to accelerate things. Another chunk of stuff just out in the middle of nowhere. Let me just make sure that's getting done. Some bot must have dropped it. Maybe when the fire started or whatnot, maybe they dropped some things because it's a higher priority task. I don't know. And then obviously I still want to deconstruct this. Is there anything left to move over here? I don't know. You know what I realized? I haven't built some new pet beds over here anywhere. Maybe I'll put them in the hallway over here. And I will just build new ones. Pet bed. What else is coming up here? Just different variants. 1, 2, 3. Might be for big and small pets. They just look different. I don't know. Anyway, we'll build those over there. It's a good temperature controlled area, oxygenated area. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Not that we have actually any pets at all right now. Oh my god, we found platinum as well. Okay. Fluid cannons have to be... Oh, now that's fascinating. That's fascinating. Wait, we can spew biowaste at people? But we could spew, like, petroleum or oil and use it, presumably, as some sort of ad hoc flamethrower setup. But let's load you with water, because that's the goal over here. I don't remember where we're producing the water. Right here. I'm going to change this target number. Should we install these energy efficiency upgrades? I don't know how often this runs. It's maximum batch size, which is great. I'm going to set the wanted amount to like 500. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. So lots of idle devices. That is fine and okay. The walls are sealed in again, which is good. How's the wreck over here? Good. Completely cleared out. Was there still a bit? No, I think I just saw a flying bot. It looks to me like that's fully done. If we go and take a look at the sections. Oh, we got some disconnections over here. Well, then tell you what, let's prioritize getting the outer walls done, because that should hopefully get everything be set up in one contiguous section. Same thing over here. We'll do this, although I don't think this is suffering from the same level disconnect. Actually, that's not true. This thing here would be its own isolated section. So yeah, get these walls up, get it sealed in, and we'll take another look at our sector count in a second. And then we're going to go mining for gold first, because we actually need the gold to create certain items that we want. And then we'll go looking for the platinum afterwards. Also going to increase the priority of the power connection. That way, if these solar panels do get built, they will be connected to something along the way. And yet we're replacing this wall, which actually is also going to be nice because we want to be able to come in here. I mean, we can walk around this way, but it'll be better that way. Actually, there's some incomplete bits over there too. That's going to be okay. Floor must be built first. Yeah. Unconfigured another fluid cannon. So again, for water. So yeah, having a pair of fluid cannon, these outer little nacelle bits might be nice. I don't think it's going to be needed as here as much because this is open to space, right? Where these solar panels are, it's open to space. This area could be a vulnerable place where we get hit and a fire could start, but it's a little less likely, and we can always maybe just shield things with just extending the hull out here a little bit more too. Right? A little dummy thing, or we fill it with more solar panels or whatever. But yeah, we can do that. We don't have any explicit protection from here or here. This could be scary if like something hit here and started a big fire. That would be bad. I'm actually just wondering about building a little just wall, not even flooring, just like a bumper of some kind to protect from there. Because if the fire were to spread in here like it did there, that would be really tragically bad. So we might do that, but I'll wait until we move to the gold mining location before we do that. Sections, there's, oh, a little disconnected section over here. We just need one of these floors. Well, it's also doing the hauling jobs, but I guess that's fine. We just need like this floor here to be done, because then it'll connect there, and then we won't have anything discontinuous. There it is. Okay, if we check, okay, everything is one section. If we look around, I don't see any random stuff just sitting around in space. Okay, I think we can get going. So we're going to come over here for the gold first. Yeah, that still has to be moved all the way right. I want it in its own oxygenated area. Another fluid cannon. Let's get some water in there. Oh my god! Why are you so bad at cleaning toilets? Oh, now Champ is wandering around. Maybe they're upset because there's poop everywhere. That's entirely possible. All right, Linbladlia. And unknown and a signal. Well, let's do the signal first because it's probably just going to be a job for like swapping from one thing to another. We'll just see what they have to say. And actually, since we're in this area, we can start mining. Actually, I'll probably check the anomaly first. So there's no space station here, which is good. You want a speed upgrade? Well, I'll accept. You need 14. I'm not going to do that. Let's launch an expedition over here. And we are just going to send a bunch of humans and launch. Could have checked for expedition skill, but it doesn't sort by it automatically. And honestly, it's kind of annoying to double check those things. So at least with the mining job, it does sort those alphabetically, which is great. Respond. 15% chance of failure. So yeah, presumably with better expedition skill, better chance of getting a higher number. Okay, we got a storage capsule. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on. Pop it. Pop it. Contain a drone. Oh! Cool. Hello, punk. Damage, but no, you'll get that sorted out. Excellent. Okay, let's just disassemble this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to plan a mining expedition over here. People got tired immediately. And here it is sorted by mining skill. And we're going to throw some bots in there. Actually, I'm going to throw Mad in here because you're a little bit more energetic. And launch. And I still have it set that it'll repeat down to a rate of 50 per day, which well, first of all, I think that's the case. So we can double check here. Yep. And I think that's going to be fine. In fact, it's entirely possible we want to strip mine the gold even more than this, but I don't know. It seems like a good compromise. Because I do think we want to dig this out a little bit more deeply and greedily. And that's going to be groovy. Are you still missing plastic? You're missing lead plates for the airlock. Although we are going to get some of that when we tear this area down. Is it just time? I feel like the answer is yes. So, before we do that, we've got to move this over here. So, relocate. Do I just want to relocate you over here? No, I mean, I had planned this area, and I think that's still okay. Interior wall. Oh, and then we have this random chair, which is no longer needed. So I'll just deconstruct you. That's fine. We'll do that. And then obviously we're going to need some doors. We don't have the material for an airlock right now. Reinforced walls I can do. I don't need lead for, right? So what I'm going to do is we'll plan this sort of bulkhead. I don't know if that's the right use of the word, but in here, because I'm going to want some oxygenated hallways. I'm doing this with the reinforced walls, and we will pull back on that afterwards. But yeah, we'll do this. We'll line up an airlock here and there, and I'll do one out front as well. And so, in theory, this area here is going to be airtight and oxygenated. Maybe actually I should cancel this move until this is in place. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's get some lights in here. And Atmo. Heated floor there. Oxygenator over there. And then, I mean, it'll run through these areas. Like the oxygen will go into these areas and that's fine. But maybe we want to accelerate it. I'm going to be maybe inconsistent with the lighting spacing here because it's a little annoying to work out the radius. You know, it's very handy to place the power generator, or like the plugs, the connectors, right? It's very convenient to place in the connectors down because you can see the radius. It would be really handy for placement if it showed us the light radius because, well, first of all, we'd know if we're getting proper light coverage, but it would also make it really easy at a glance to get our spacing even one way or another just by, like, right when I'm placing down these, which actually we are going to need some connectors in here or just the wall connectors. But, you know, I can, like, let's say this was one connector over here and then I do this, right? It's within the range of our little circle, so they would be interconnected. And that's really handy. Yeah, let's build an interior wall socket right there. Yeah. And then, actually, let's do another one there. So they can keep sort of chaining, and that's going to be good. Okay. Meanwhile, the mining is happening, which is great. I don't think we've gotten our first delivery yet. We're again low on protein. Do I have my cloning vat making protein? I have a cloning vat somewhere. Nutrient extractor. Assembly hub. Centrifuge. Disassembler, grinder. Okay, well, let's see. Make it. Oops. Go away. That's not what I'm looking for. Cloning pod. Oh! Did I click on this? Okay, you are trying to make protein. I guess it's slow. Also, I just realized this target needs to be a lot higher. We need to keep a bigger buffer around. You need the stem cells and things like that. Yeah, so you are kind of a slow process. How do we find out how much power this job takes? It's not running here. Like when you choose the producing, it does that. Carbon, plant fiber, you eat water as well, stem cells. Okay, I mean, turns out we have no shortage of stem cells, so that's good. I wonder if this should be a higher priority task just to make sure this is being fed properly. Especially if it's kind of a slower thing to process, just make sure to fill it in ASAP. And then, you know, we wait a long time in between batches. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. All right, shuttle delivery. So we've got gold, so we should be able to start making gold wire again. I mean, I think we have to process it in ingots first. 15 kilowatts. Which one of these are like running all the time, you know? I mean, I guess I can take a look at the... Oh, we've got some disconnected grids, but so that's fine. We look at the consumers. Oh, the freezer. Can I add modules to you? No, of course not. Because that would be useful, because you clearly run out of time. System scanner... You're using 20... Are you doing a scan right now? Maybe you're still active because of the found platinum? Oh, but again, you don't have a module. Wow. Okay. You don't have an upgrade slot. Bridge control probably doesn't have one either. Slightly annoying to me that... Oh, hang on. You do have... but not that kind, right? Just the autopilot. Stasis array. I'm assuming you don't have modules. Particle collector? Any chance these guys? And I mean, there's a million of them anyway, so no. I mean, I should probably just stop sitting on these things. The recycler seems to run pretty regularly here. Or the, Are these both recyclers? Oh, yeah, they're recycling from different things. Yeah. None of these are actually operating. They come and go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, micrometeoroids. Okay. Well, we're going to take some little damage as these bullets hit. Oh, are they hitting from the top? That's not so bad. This thing's acting as a bit of a shield for us. We could get clipped over here. Most of them seem to be missing us, which is great luck. Okay. Oh, we did get an impact there, I think. Are you done yet? Nope. Okay, no longer present. We'll do the repair job over here in case anything actually got damaged. And yeah, otherwise, just waiting for some things to complete here. But materially, we should be okay. We've got the steel plates. We've got the titanium plates, which most of what we need over here. I could try to spam out a bunch more builders, a bunch more bots. Okay, army is still down. Like... Okay, hold on. Well, I don't know if it's army, but something had a priority over here. It might just be picking up the stuff. But maybe now someone will bring army somewhere. People are still using this space. Let's issue some repairs on this structure anyway. Just for now. I mean, we're going to be tearing all this down later, but... Research ready. None of our bookmark stuff is ready. We should take a look at why that might be the case. You need nuclear datoids, quantum datoids. I can't make quantum datoids, I think. The nuclear, are we not making it? Oh, a bunch of these are powered off right now. Right. We can probably start to tick some of these back on. I mean, when we hit their target, they will stop working anyway. I'll do that for now. Let's see if it says our batteries are discharging or not. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Oh yeah, renewable energy is much higher in our consumption right now. Good. I mean, some of these, maybe they need to be loaded and unloaded again to start working, but so far so good. Yeah, I don't think any of these are actually producing right now. Okay. Loom. Oh, I never moved the looms. We'll put them back to back. Like that. Xeno detectors are switched off. Oh yeah, a bunch of those were using a lot of power. You guys don't have any slots probably, right? Seems like anything that runs continuously doesn't get an energy efficiency slot, which is annoying because it's kind of the thing you'd most want to have it. Okay, this is nearly done. Let's go and make sure this room here is finalized so that we can move the storage, the cryopods. What's it called? Stasis array? I think something like that. We can move it in here, and at which point I think I can just deconstruct the other part of the ship completely. Which is certainly going to keep our people busy, but so be it. Okay. Hang on, how do I give you... Right, that's installing and removing robot parts. That's not how we make new robot bits. Was it the fabricators? Advanced plastics, rubber. Can we cancel this rubber one for a second? Yeah. I think we've got the means to more or less continuously build these. Let's create a new construction zone or drone and then throw something in there. Here, fine. You can get the energy upgrade. Since we've got gold especially, like, I think we're not too worried about wiring and things like that. Yeah, most likely we won't have enough storage, especially as I destroy the other storage. But we'll just have to figure that out as we get there. Okay, we can now move this. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to connect you there. Oh, you don't reach. Well. Cancel this. Connect you there. Do that. And that. And then that's not connected over there, but it's fine-ish. I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just build a little floor socket there. And that'll be okay. Yeah. There you go. Just up the priority of that a little bit. Oh, that's being moved already, which should be fine. Take a look at this room. I think this oxygen one needs to be refilled right now, so we can start getting that. The temperature's not great because right now this is still exposed into space. So, oh right, and I can't make these airlocks right now because I don't have any lead. Well, we can start to address that by deconstructing airlocks. That was a misclick, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's going to drain there, but that's going to have to be okay as well. And some of these aren't connected to anything anyway. So since these airlocks clearly have lead in them, we'll put deconstruction jobs on there. We didn't find lead in the system, which is too bad. Might be possible to do some trades and things for it, but... yeah, we need that in there so that this temperature becomes okay. Yeah, unsafe errors, that's okay. In fact, what I'll do is I'm going to up the priority on deconstructing the airlocks. Seems to be doing it because I think there's so many things that can't be done right this second, and those jobs could be done. I think that happened more or less right away. And then let me prioritize getting these airlocks up and running. If we've got lead or whatever, make sure that happens, because this will seal in. This will start to become more temperature controlled. We might want some heaters in here too. Oh, this just got dark. Oh, because this door closed, so it got sealed in. And then something in the middle. Yeah, see, it's uneven lighting. I don't like it. I mean, we need rooms that were, like, divisible by a certain number for it to all work. Might want to put a bunch of wall sockets in, too. So what I'm going to do is break that connection. Get you to put another floor socket in there. Don't run that light. Don't run that. Run that. Actually, I guess do run this one for now. That's going to be okay. But really, actually, what we want to do is replace these with floor sockets. That's right. We're flanked to target. We still got the gold, lack of material, waiting for gold wire, waiting for improved microchips, which I think that's advanced plastic. Improved microchips over here. Gold wire, regular microchips, carbon fiber, which actually, oops, hang on. Yeah, we got microchips. We don't have the gold wire. That is still waiting. Where's that being produced? Oh, right over there. No, that's copper wire. Optical fiber. See, here it doesn't tell us what it is. Oh, yeah, this is the gold wire job over here. Now, we could do batch jobs and things, but no, I think this is fine for the gold. Okay, so, yes, we have dead drone body over here. Now, oh, there we go. Yeah, you do. Okay, so actually, let's do the lazy way over here. I will install all missing. And then we might change, because it might put the wrong grapplers on or whatever, but we'll take a look at this drone afterwards and see how we feel. Yeah, lead plate. Oh, lead plate. Quantum data harvester consumes lead plates. All right, let me turn you off then for now, because I actually need the lead plates for other things. So we're definitely going to have to go and visit a space station. Is there one in our current system? There is. Well, you know what? I think I can go now. We've got nothing loose anywhere. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We're going to have to go back. We're still doing the gold mining here. But let's go to the space station. In fact, we might still be in range of the shuttle. It's possible. Let's see if you got any lead. It would be great if you did. Lead plates. I'm going to buy all your lead plates. Yeah, we're sitting on tons of cash. I mean, this is not cheap. Now, we don't have any platinum. Well, we have some, actually, but I'm not sure buying it is the way to go. Oh, we can buy some raw lead. Heck, maybe I could just buy some raw platinum, because that way we can make a few more if we need to. I think I'll buy the uranium, because that's still something that's a little tricky to come by. And carbon's relatively cheap, and we process it slowly. We're going to buy this protein. You know what? The water is fine, too, to pick that up. Okay. I think that's fine. Execute trade. That's going to get moved, which is good. Ooh, some things might be getting carted up here, but that's okay. Oh, okay. We're going to have to do a defrag. Oh, let's move back. Okay, can I... Oh, if I do that, gold deposit, travel here. Okay, there's a few different ways to do it. I just want to get closer over here just to make sure there's no range issue. Because this might be a great time to defrag. And I'm thinking what I do is I issue a deconstruct command on this area of the ship. And presumably that stuff's going to happen while I'm away. Let's do it. I mean, I guess this whole thing can be issued the deconstruct command. Okay, and the shuttle's here. It might stop working at some point during the defrag process. Do I want to start a new mining job somewhere else? We're not really hurting for anything. Actually, I don't know how much quartz we've got. We don't have infinite amounts of quartz. I don't know. This is fine. Oh, I'm a little nervous, but let's do it. Defrag now. I think the game keeps running. Dust storm, sure. Airlock broke down. Success rate, use cryo stability, advanced life support. Okay, well, I'm not looking to do that right now. So here's everything that happened while I was away. Okay, some of these are older deaths. Capsule containing drone. Yeah, there we go. Defrag started, dust storm, airlock broke down, dust storm ended, and some amount of deconstruction did happen. It did fast forward that in a kind of a cool way. Did I do a batch job for these drones? Oh, there's an amount wanted target. Right. I didn't set it to just one. You know, it might be okay, but we should switch you back. You had been making rubber, which is still currently fine, but we'll get you started. Honestly, just the smaller amounts is probably okay. Tell you what, let's do batches, 18 rubber at a time. I like that number. We'll do that. Okay, we managed to go through the defrag and everything was okay. There's some droning work that's happening currently. You were still incapacitated. Maybe I just tearing you apart. All your body parts are damaged. I can get the core back. You know what? It's fine. I tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to... Heat damage, critical. Rescuing being stuck in space. Let me cancel your task. Okay. Do I not have a button to just trash you? Or a move command? No. What am I thinking here? Normally when you select... It's because you're in this weird... You're alive but not working? Do we not have repair base? Is it possible that we don't currently have any drone repair base? That might be what's going on here. Repair? Oops. What is going on with the UI? Repair. There it is. Let me drop a trio in here. And make sure one of these is just super prioritized. That might be something that's missing. So yeah, we can use the advanced mode. It takes a lot more power. But no, I'm fine not running this right now. That's okay. Still mining gold. Yeah, next wake-ups are coming soon, which is totally okay. Teleporter's not linked to anything, which remains fine. I don't know. This room might be changed to something. Actually, Sterling's sleeping out there. I'm going to... Oops. No. I'm just going to trash these beds. So people can move into one of these other rooms instead, please. Xenodetectors are switched off. I should probably turn these on. Again, it's fairly power hungry, but we might want an alert if there's any eggs. Last thing we want is another facehugger infestation. There it is. We just didn't have any repair pods. Well, we might have still had one over here, but a lot of this stuff wasn't plugged into the grid anymore. There we are. Okay. Breach capsule proximity warning. Well, we're going to go and put a cut in here, and we're going to deal with the breach capsule next time, folks. Thanks a lot for watching another episode. Things are coming together. Look, the old ship is gone. We're getting rid of it. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to call this expedition back just so we have maximum number of people around. But we'll send them back to mine out the gold a little bit afterwards. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.